guys, I'm here from channel of Geeked Out, and today I'll be giving you guys a £250/$300 console killer gaming PC build. This is actually my cheapest console killer build, and I know I've done many of these builds in the past, but parts are getting cheaper and cheaper and console killers are getting better and better, so here I present you the parts. For the processor, we are going with the Intel Pentium G3240. This is a great processor to go with a console killer, very identical to the G3258. Brings a dual core design clocking at 3.1 GHz but has a reasonable overclock available. This processor has exceptional value and is perfect for this type of build. With the motherboard, we are going with the MSI H81P33. This is a really solid board, especially with the type of build we're going here, featuring SATA 3 6GB/s support, military class 4 protection and OC Genie 4.0 to overclock our G3240. This motherboard is perfect with the Pentium and overall is a great board. Now the reason why I didn't go with the Z97 is because there was absolutely no need. The reason why anyone would go with the Z97 for a Pentium is mainly because of its overclocking ability. With the H81M P33 can overclock with OC Genie 4.0, there's no compromises available. For our RAM, we're going with a stick of Crucial 4GB stick. This stick runs on a DDR3 basis and has a good clock speed of 1600 MHz. This is overall a great memory choice to have in this build. Now there is an 8GB choice obviously, but our graphics card already has 1GB of DDR3 GDDR5 memory on board. So we can just have the 4GB pretty much feeding our processor. For our hard drive, we're going with my favorite Seagate Barracuda drive. This features 1TB of storage space, 64MB of cache, and 8ms response time. This is a perfect choice. For our graphics card, we're going with the MSI R7260. Now there was a choice between the R7260 and the R7260X, but the X stands for a higher clock speed, and at times more memory. Since the card is pre-overclocked edition, meaning we can gain similar performance ratios to the R7260X. This card features an all-solid capacitor design, meaning it's very unlikely to fail on you. For the power supply, we go with the EVGA 430W power supply. This is a great choice for a low TDP PC, especially for a console killer. This is perfect. It features an 80+ efficiency rating and overall is a good choice. To house all the components, we have the Fractal Design Core 1000. This is a cheap but great choice for a PC build like this, featuring a mesh front design giving a stylish look. This case does not lack in any features. It also has great expansive fan support from top to back and to the side panels too, and great 90mm, 92mm and 120mm water cooling support. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's build guide, and again this build guide does come to £250 or $300 if you live in the US. I have changed the way I do my videos now. They are much shorter because I want to get the best information out, but in the most shortest way possible. Instead of actually reading with tabs and getting the information from the tabs and the websites of the parts, I'm now doing scripts. Scripting helps a lot in my videos and I don't stutter as much. I still do stutter, but I don't stutter as much. And scripting would really help me. It does take me longer, but it is definitely worth it. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.